Hey everyone, it's Lisa with Power Wash Store Central PA. I want to take a look here at our first build in our new shop. This one is the battery truck build that we have going on. This was formerly a truck used by Interstate or another battery company to haul around batteries to their different vendors. We had some modifications done to it by our fabricator. Because it was a battery truck, the floor was unlevel. So first he had to level the floor by putting a new aluminum floor down. He had to cut out a bunch of bracing because it was divided into 4 compartments for those batteries. So we needed a big open space here. So this is what he came up with. This one's going to have a soft wash system and a hot water pressure washer. It'll be an air diaphragm setup, all flow pump with Tsunami, Proportioner, the roll air compressor. We are going to have 300-gallon tanks on here. 2 for water, 1 for bleach, and then we're going to have a separate 55-gallon tank for water for the air diaphragm soft wash setup. So we just have some tank straps installed here. So there's going to be 2 tanks. The Slimline 100-gallon tanks on this side of the truck, and then there's going to be one single 100-gallon on the other side of the truck. And we had to space them out like that just because of bolting through the bottom fuel tanks and structural bracing and everything that we couldn't drill through. So the spacing is kind of reliant on that. And then we have our 2 11-gallon fuel tanks. 4 sliding doors on either side. The roll-up doors on either side of this truck, so you have access at all sides. On the back here, we had this shelf added, which is where we're going to put the hose reels. Hose reels are going to be stacked on the right-hand side there, and then on the left-hand side, we're going to have a toolbox, so you'll have some space to store things. And over here on this side is the slide outs. It's a custom slide out that we had made for this truck. It's rated to hold, I believe, 1,100 pounds on this shelf. It only rolls out this far just because we just needed to be able to roll it out far enough for the exhaust of the hot water burner to stick out, since we couldn't vent through the roof because of the roll-up doors. So the hot water, let's see, we have a hot water burner and a gear drive machine that will be going on that shelf. So whenever they're using it, they'll just slide that door out. And this is the, let's see, the hot water burner that we had custom built for this. This is a little short guy. Essentially, it's just a horizontal burner. We just had it built to this custom length, or custom height to fit into this truck. So like I said, this is our first build here in our new shop. We'll give you a little look around here. It's still kind of a work in progress. We're still organizing and getting things set up, but just to give you an idea of what we got going on here. Over on this side, we have the tool boxes and wrenches and all that, all the tools for the builds and everything. Just a little bit of storage space here, our shipping. We have a dock door down there. Here we have, let's see, this one here in front of you. This is actually a Hydrotech trailer. What's unique about this one is it's a Hydrotech trailer with a stainless steel frame. So that's the first of its kind that is out here on the market. This one has the, the 3008 HG unit on it. So that's a 7.3 pump at 3000 PSI with a GX690. With the fuel tanks right in that Slimline unit. And back here, 200-gallon tank. In the boxes then are your hose reels. And up top are the fenders and wheels. We have to finish assembling that. And this one here is another trailer that we're working on. This one is, we built this one for spec, so this one will be available shortly as soon as we can finish it. Just a complete enclosed trailer setup, air diaphragm, proportioner. It's going to have 18-inch electric hose reels. So this will be a turnkey unit ready to go. And that one's going to be available here in a couple weeks, maybe a month or so until that one's ready. So on this side of the shop, here's our bleach tank. That's a, 1,000-gallon tank that we keep here. And we just go back to this side of the shop with our pallet racks here, just some Chemical storage, our 5s on the bottom, hose reels, tanks. Over on the other side here is what's going to be our showroom area. Kind of all the product is just sitting around there right now, but we're working on putting up the slat board wall here for display. We have some flooring that's going to be coming. And then we'll have, this will be our showroom area. And then we have our parts counter here. Carpenter just started working on this parts counter today, so just going to be a countertop around my parts area there. We're going to finish it out with just some pine boards on the bottom, just to give it that rustic warehouse kind of look. But yeah, this is just a look at the little sneak peek of the new shop and our first build here in the new shop. Keep in mind, again, we're not fully organized here, but we are operating out of our new location, 65 Aberdeen Road. Hopefully we get to see you sometime in the near future. Thanks for watching and have a great night.